again 8 o'clock in the morning as we meet our other principal character, and maybe even the principal character. For anyone who's following all of this in a very scholarly way, yes, it is based upon the Odyssey of Homer, and so the Telemachus starts out with Telemachus being told to search for his father, and then we move to find where Odysseus is on an island stranded where a lovely young woman named Nausicaa has found him naked and taken him in. So, with that said, I'd like you to please welcome to the stage an actor, supporter of other actors and poets, Mr. Bob Rashkow as Leopold Bloom.
Mr. Leopold Bloom ate with relish the inner organs of beasts and fowls. He liked thick giblet soup, nutty gizzards, a stuffed roast heart, liver slices fried with crust crumbs. Most of all, he liked grilled mutton kidneys, which gave to his palate a fine tang of faintly scented urine. Kidneys were in his mind as he moved about the kitchen softly, writing her breakfast things on the humpy tray. The coals were reddening. Another slice of bread and butter. 3, 4. She didn't like her plate full. Right. He turned from the tray, lifted the kettle off the hob, and set it sideways on the fire. Cup of tea soon. Good. Mouth dry. The cat walked stiffly round a leg of the table with tail on high. Meow. Oh, there you are, Mr. Bloom said. Turning from the fire, the cat mewed in answer and stalked again stiffly round a leg of the table, mewing. Just how she stalks over my writing table. Scratch my head. Mr. Bloom bent down to her, his hands on his knees. Milk for the pussins, he said. Meow, the cat cried. Wonder what I look like to her. Height of a tower? No, she can jump me. Meow, the cat said loudly. I wonder, is it true? If you clip their whiskers, they can't mouse after. Why? On quietly creaky boots, he went up the staircase to the hall, paused by the bedroom door. You want anything for breakfast? He asked softly in the bare hall. A sleepy, soft grunt answered. He heard then a warm, heavy sigh, softer as she turned over, and the loose brass of the bedstead jingled. Nudging the door open with his knee, he carried the tray in and set it on the chair by the bedhead. What a time you were, she said. She set the brasses jingling as she raised herself briskly, an elbow on the pillow. He looked calmly down on her bulk and between her large, soft bubs, sloping within her nightdress like a she-goat's udder. The warmth of her couched body rose on the air, mingling with the fragrance of the tea she poured. A strip of torn envelope peeped from under the dimpled pillow. In the act of going, he stayed to straighten the bedspread. Who was the letter from? He asked. Oh, Boylan, she said. He's bringing the program. What are you singing? Love's old sweet song. Her full lips drinking smiled. Would you like the window open a little? She doubled a slice of bread into her mouth, asking, what time is the funeral? 11, I think, he answered. I didn't see the paper. Following the pointing of her finger, he took up a leg of her soiled drawers from the bed. No, that book. It must have fell down, she said. I put a mark in it. There's a word I wanted to ask you. Here, she said. What does that mean? He leaned downward and read near her polished thumbnail. Metempsychosis? Yes. Metempsychosis, he said, frowning. It's Greek. From the Greek, it means the transmigration of souls. Oh, Rosh, she said, tell us in plain words. He smiled, glancing askance at her mocking eyes, the same young eyes. He turned over the smudged pages. Metempsychosis, that we live after death, our souls. That a man's soul after he dies, dignum soul. Did you finish it, he asked. Yes, she said. There's nothing smutty in it. Is she in love with the first fellow the whole time? Never read it. Do you want another? Yes. Get another of Paul de Cox. Nice name he has. She poured more tea into her cup, watching it flow sideways. Some people believe, he said, that we go on living in another body after death, that we lived before. They call it reincarnation. The sluggish cream wound curdling spiral through her teeth. Metempsychosis, he said, is what the ancient Greeks called it. Her spoon ceased to stir up the sugar. She gazed straight before her, inhaling through her arched nostrils. There's a smell of burn, she said. Did you leave anything on the fire? The kidney!